Have you ever dreamed about owning a big ship in Star Citizen? That one specific ship you've always wanted? And what it would actually feel like to fly it? Well, you're definitely not alone. Most players are overpaying for ships and don't even realize it. And in today's video I want to show you how to upgrade your ship in Star Citizen in the right way, and how I saved over 145 euros on a single ship. There's a smart way to upgrade your ship step by step, stacking discounts until you end up saving a huge amount of money. And once you understand this, you will never look at ship upgrades the same way again. Alright, the first thing you need to understand, there are 3 ways to get ships in Star Citizen. And only one of them is actually efficient. But first, a quick disclaimer. You do not need to upgrade or buy expensive ships at all to enjoy Star Citizen. So don't take this as an advice to spend more money than necessary. You can simply grab a starter package, jump into the game and have a great experience right away. Also, right now there's a free flight event running until April the 20th, where you can try the game for free and see if your PC can handle it. And if you're watching this later, don't worry. There will most likely be another free flight event in May during Invictus, where you can test the game and fly different ships for free. If you decide to jump in even just for the free flight, you can use my referral code, which is linked in the description down below, when creating your account to get some in-game credits. Once you have your starter ship, you can start earning money, exploring the game and figuring out your preferred playstyle. And the best part? You can buy ships in-game with earned credits, so no real money is required. Honestly, grinding your way up to bigger ships is one of the most rewarding things in Star Citizen. But if you decide to buy or upgrade ships throughout the pledge store, there are smarter ways to do it. And that's exactly where we are getting in today. So let's jump right into it. You can either buy ships directly, upgrade your current ship, or use something called CCU chaining. And the difference between these methods can easily be over 100 euros. Buying ships directly? That's the easiest way, but also the most expensive. You're basically paying full price every single time. Upgrading ships is already better. You simply select the ship you own and which is available in your hangar, and then you choose the ship which you want to upgrade to. You pay the difference in price and apply the upgrade via your hangar. But this is where most people stop. And that's exactly why they are missing out on the biggest discounts. So let's have a look into CCU chains. During the year, there are always some ships available with discounted prices and so-called Warbond offers. With these offers, you usually save 10 to 20 bucks. So this is the first step. Identify special offers. But instead of buying the upgrade from your small ship directly to your target ship with a single Warbond offer, you basically upgrade your ship in smaller steps instead and always utilize a Warbond discount per upgrade. Then you chain them together and build a so-called CCU chain. So let me show you the exact method I saved over 145 euros. Right now there's a Warbond offer for the Prospector. Normally it costs 155 euros, but with the Warbond you save 10 euros. Now here's the trick. Instead of upgrading from a ship you own, you switch to all ships. That allows you to buy upgrades between ships you don't even own yet. And that's exactly where you want to build your chain. I highly recommend planning this out. Pick your target ship, track which upgrades you already have and map out what you still need. For example, I've been building my chain since last year's IAE in November. As you can see, I've collected a lot of small upgrades without even owning most of the ships yet. But once I apply them all in sequence, I end up with a total discount of 145 euros. That's more than 35% off. And that's huge. Now don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of money for a game. But at least this way you are saving a significant amount. Before you go in, there are a few important things you need to consider. The first thing, time. As I mentioned, I'm currently building my chain since the IAE last year, which was in November. So in order to make a beneficial upgrade chain, you need some time, as you want to chain a lot of Warbond offers together, which get available over the year. But don't worry, there are also some websites available which will help you out. You can select the start ship for your chain and your target ship. They will help you to plan and build your chain. Or you can use an Excel spreadsheet like I did. Secondly, Warbond upgrades can only be purchased with new money. You can't use store credits for them. And last but not least, melting. If you melt your upgraded ship, you only get back what you spent, not the ship's full value. So in my case, even though the Galaxy is worth 380 euros, I would only get back 235 euros in store credits. So here are my final thoughts. Yeah, it's still a lot of money, but personally, I really enjoy this method. It lets you upgrade gradually over time, try different ships along the way, and build towards your goal step by step. Plus, it's actually pretty satisfying to put all those pieces together and see the final discount. So now I'm really curious. What ships are you flying in Star Citizen? And more importantly, are you using CCU upgrades? Or are you still upgrading the expensive way? What's the biggest discount you were able to achieve? I read every single comment, so let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.